It is March 10th, 2018 at, I'm going to say 10:15?
Yeah, 10:15 or so.
10:15-ish a.m. And we are here with Allie Johnson. I'm here with my uncle at 10:32 on March 11th. Can you say your name and where you were born?
David Abel, born in Dallas, Texas.
I'm here with my little cousin. We are in her house. There's a new dog. That's my sister. It is 11:33 on March 11th, 2018. Can you tell me your name and where you were born?
Maya Abel in China.
Where in China?
Fuzhou, China.
I didn't know that. I'm here with my little sister. It is 11:30 something on March 18th, 2018, and we are in my cousin Maya's home with her dog Luna. Can you state your name and tell me where you were born?
I'm alright, and I think it was Falmouth. I don't even know where I was born.
Yes, it was Falmouth. You were born in Falmouth. So I'm here with my lovely aunt in my college dorm through Skype. It's not January. It's March 11th, 2018, and it is 6:56.
You don't need a tripod.
Nope. I'm just gonna hold it.
And my name is Karen Abel Jepson, and I give permission for my image to be recorded by my wonderful niece Haley,
And to be released elsewhere.
to be released into the world for all good purposes.
Yep. Alright, so what is your name and where were you born? No, you kinda already said that.
My name is Karen Abel Jepson, and I'm born in...
Oh, come on. Stoughton, Mass?
Yes.
Okay. I'm here with my cousin. It is 7:53 p.m. on March 11th, 2018. I am Skyping her from my dorm room, and she's in Ohio.
I, Sienna Jepson, released my, I don't know, let you use me in your video. Use Haley. I don't know.
Alright, that's good enough. Alright, what's
Okay.
your what's your name and where you were born? Where were you born?
I'm Sienna Jepson, and I was born in Canton, Ohio.
I'm here at 8:34 p.m. on a Friday, March 16th, 2018, with my lovely mother here in our home. Can you tell me your name and where you were born?
My name is Kimlin Wright, born in Dallas, Texas, 1961.
It is 11:02 on March 17th, 2018, and I'm here with my great aunt in her house on Chapman Acres. So what's your name and where were you born?
Eddie Pickering, born in Worcester, Massachusetts.
It's 5:45 p.m. here on March 17th, 2018. I'm here with my cousin in his house with his cat. Can you say your name and where you were born?
My name is Josh Hansen, and I was born in Beverly, Massachusetts.
It's 10:28 a.m. on March 18th, 2018, and I'm here with my uncle in his house. Can you please say your name and where you were born?
Peter Abel, born in Dallas, Texas.
What's your favorite memory of the lane?
Oh, everything about it. I think my favorite memory may have been playing at my grandparents' house, which was what we now call the old beach house.
Wait, which one's that one?
That's hard.
Hardens?
The one that's right out on the edge.
Yeah,
It's going to fall into the bay.
we're hoping. No, hoping not. No, thank you.
Right.
I think one of the times, I don't know, there's a lot, but I'll say I remember when Emma and I both got the matching dresses that or did you get it too? We all got matching green and pink dresses.
Yeah, I got one too. I have the picture of that. Yeah.
Yeah, I remember that, and we took pictures in front of your house, so that's one.
Just being able to run around the whole property and play on the beach and get in the water.
Going to the beach with all of the cousins.
I don't have like one specific favorite one. Mostly being on the beach, playing in the summertime. I don't know. It's a whole lifetime worth of memories.
Yeah.
I don't know if I have like a favorite one.
Wow. Favorite memory. There's so many. I think my best memory is probably connected to either time with my family or time in the water and on the beach. Just so many years of parties and celebrations and activities and sunshine and sailing and all those fun things.
Yeah.
I think probably it would have to be just like not any one thing, but a bunch of like adventures and probably just growing up there.
Right.
I don't know. Just getting up to hijinks with the cousins probably. There's like playing house on the beach or like putting on plays or whatever. Or making our restaurant on the Chapman.
Oh my god, I forgot about that.
I don't know. Just like fun summer times.
I guess it wouldn't be one particular memory, it's just the fact that it was a beautiful place to grow up. It was sort of being a beach and woods and kids and freedom and just running around. It was just a great place to grow up. It was sort of like summer camp all year long.
Yeah.
Without organized activities.
That's hard to do because I have many, well that would be the wrong word, many wonderful memories. Favorite, hard to pick. The most important memories include all my family and particularly my cousins. There's 8 of us. And we grew up just like siblings all together on the lane here. And all my memories involve them. We used to do crazy things like go down the dirt road in these big wooden wheels, spools that the electric company would wind the wire around, and we'd ride these things all together down the lane, and probably wouldn't even be allowed by law now, but we had great fun, and we did not break anything.
What's the most exciting thing you think has happened on the lane?
Well, the moving of the house.
The mine it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
From the edge of the beach, like farther back. That's really exciting.
That it's still here, despite all the weather changes. And we still have access to beach and water, which eventually we won't have. So hopefully we can still keep it as long as possible.
Maybe just like the new cottage and just all the different changes that have happened, like with buildings especially and houses.
Mm-hmm.
Well, we just moved to cottage, 100 yards. Probably the biggest thing that's happened in my lifetime. For all, I don't know, people have gotten married there.
I'm kind of stuck on exciting because it's kind of a chill place. So I mean, certainly, like moving the Minot Cottage back to its new space was sort of an exciting adventure in terms of seeing how they did it, and that being such a big project that took so long.
Most exciting. Well, one time a Coast Guard helicopter landed on the beach, seaweed flying 20 feet in the air. It was very exciting, very, very exciting, and because they don't do that kind of thing. But what happened was, tenants were out in a wooden sailboat way out in the middle of the bay, and the mast snapped off. And we always watched each other with big binoculars, so that whoever's out in the water, somebody was keeping an eye on them, because you have to be safe. So we saw 2 little heads in the water, and that's not good because rule number 1, stay with the boat. Well, they didn't know that rule apparently, and so the father was staying with the boat, and the 2 young college kids thought they could swim in, which was about 2 miles. It's a very deceptive distance out there. And when you're they were like big bodybuilders, all full of muscle. I don't think they would have made it. Swimming 2 miles is not easy. So we called the Coast Guard. The Coast Guard, can't find 2 little dots of heads very well in a whole bay. So he landed that baby right on the beach and got out and ran over to ask us to point right where they were, because we were watching them with the binoculars. And he said thank you, and so he went out and then he guided the Coast Guard boat, which is also out there already, exactly where to go pick up these 2 guys. So that was exciting. And then
Every year growing up was the Great Sea Clamming Expedition.
I know, I wish we still did that.
And I don't know if anybody else has explained this, but the short version of it is that there was a tide picked out. You have a couple of really big tides during the summer, and maybe end of July, maybe August. And because we had all the cottages, as well as the extended family, as well as 10 lots, which were some relations, and then people who you almost thought were your cousins, but they just grew up with you. So there'd be a gang of 30, 40 people. We'd all get up at 5 in the morning, 4:35 in the morning, you'd go out with the tide, and you'd go about 1.5 miles out. The very far bars would be actually be exposed during the regular tides. That would not be. And we would fill a dinghy, usually, with sea clams, and you might have 300, 400, 500 sea clams in an outing. And then come back in, and people carrying buckets in the boat and so on. And probably the really cool thing about it is it was such a community thing that we then set up sawhorses and have a table maybe 30 feet long with sawhorses with 2x12s laid down across them with sheets of plywood, and 3 or 4 old-fashioned meat grinders.
Oh my god, we still have one of those.
We still have start at one end, shucking, drop the shells in a barrel, the next gets handed down where they have the meat, and the next would be or I'm getting it out of order, but you have the abductor mussels, which will look like scallops and actually just as good as scallops and really good to eat. Those would be sliced out, dropped in a bowl. The meat would be put in a bowl, and then at the end you'd grind it, and that was put in to be frozen into plastic containers. And the older generation, my grandparents, grandma would make sea clam pie, and I remember eating it on a fairly regular basis as kids.
I don't think I've ever had that.
You probably never had it. None of us know how to make it. But it's sea clam
Doesn't
pie.
sound good.
Yeah. But if you think about it, this is a direct line from how did people survive in the day when most of the history of the Cape was hand to mouth. Subsistence farming wasn't very good farming, and fishing. So it's just sort of an intertwined with that.
Yeah.
I mean, we did do a movie, even though it was a horrible movie. It was a movie.
The Far Bar?
Yeah, the infamous Bar Bar. We had real life camera operators who knew what they were doing. And mostly everyone else didn't have any idea what they were doing, but that was fun. That was different.
And last but not least, why is the lane important to you?
That's where I live. Oh, I love it.
One side of my family's there a lot, and it's so much fun, and I hang out there in the summer a lot, and it makes me happy.
Alright, well, just like I just said. Tell about the family.
Because the lane is where it's like a center point for our entire extended family, basically. So like it's always just represented like family, like summer vacations and good times.
And of course, what did I say? I guess I think it's roots. It's all the people. It's all the wonderful adventures we had and things we did together, and it's just a wonderful part of my life. Even though I don't live there now, I feel like it's part of me. So
because on your grandmother's side of the family, my mom's, that's the primary way I got to know all my relatives. The old and crazy ones, the old and not crazy ones. We had a family of 4 kids, but there were 8 grandchildren. I don't think we would have known each other that well if there hadn't been a lane to drag people from Connecticut, Detroit, to Cape Cod, and even more distant, cousins. We are first cousins, 1 generation removed, and stuff like that. I don't think you wouldn't get together that often if there wasn't this reason that you came.
I think for me, especially like whenever I'm talking to a lot of people, like my friends, I always tell them like we go to the lane for vacation, and that's just like everybody, especially on like mom's side of the family, basically lives on the lane. So it's just like where everybody lives. So yeah.
I think it's important because it helps keep our family together, and I think it's important because it's just like a place of fun, like always, and it's kind of not like all the trees are still there and everything, so I guess that's good.